Yeah, hi there. These comments are for AI, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. Now, you're also one of my students at California State University, San Bernardino in the English language program. You have posted a response to my independent speaking practice test number 149. Now, this particular practice test, it also doubles as the final exam for your class, at least for the speaking portion of the final exam, right? So what we want to do now is to go ahead and listen to your response.
One change my hometown could make, which would reduce its traffic congestion, is to make a new road, such as freeway. My hometown took.
I like it. You start off quickly, fluently. You're doing a pretty good job with your tone. You had a little bit of trouble with the word road.
It has highway, but it has not freeway. When we use highway, we should pay for it. Usually people avoid using.
Now we call that a toll road in the United States. We refer to that as a toll road again.
It to save their money. So they use local road that causes traffic congestion. If freeway, which drivers don't have to pay for using, is built in Tokyo, drivers can get new choice for driving.
Drivers can get what now? I'm not exactly sure what you're saying there. Hold on.
Can get new choice for driving.
So drivers can get a new choice, a new option. Or how about this? Drivers have the option of taking this new freeway instead of taking the toll road, something along those lines.
Traffic congestion may induce to separate drivers into using freeway.
May reduce.
And
how about may be reduced?
Local road.
All right, so you started off, I think, pretty well. So let's take a look at the rubrics here. So I think overall, I liked how you were focused. You talked about creating a new freeway instead of just having the toll roads that you have. Now, if you wanted to make it a little bit better organized, you might say something like this. You might want to say, to reduce traffic congestion, one change I would like my city to make is to create a new highway for the drivers. Creating this new highway would have 3 benefits on my city. Then you say the first, second, and the third benefit, and everything is connected together very well. Yours, it was not bad, but you probably can connect things a little bit better. I'd like you to take a look at speaking lesson number 7. It will give you some tips on how to connect ideas by using 4 cohesive devices, right? So you can improve a little bit in there. Language use, not bad. I think maybe one time you could have used passive voice and you didn't. You had maybe 1 or 2 minor problems with language use. Delivery, it's tough. It'll be hard for you to score in the 3 area. The problem with pronunciation and getting a score of 3 or higher on the TOEFL IBT exam is, and if you have pronunciation problems, here's the key. It says your overall intelligibility is not significantly affected with the minor difficulties that you have, and that's false. Remember, I had to replay a choice, so it's not super easy for me to understand what you're saying, but generally I can understand most of what you're saying. So what I'm saying is you have some weaknesses with delivery, with language use, and also topic development. So your score here, I'm going to put you right around 2.3 to 2.5. Let's just put you at 2.5, and that's going to put you at about 19 points out of 30 for the TOEFL. Now, of course, this assumes that you took 15 minutes of preparation answering it, so this may not accurately predict what your TOEFL score is. I'm guessing you took more time than 15 seconds to prepare your response, right? Now, what does it mean for our class? Now, if you go to the syllabus and you go to, it looks like page 2 or actually page 3 under Speaking Final Exam. So you got a 2.5, and that translates into 85%. That's a score I'm going to put in grade. Alrighty, so what have you done this quarter? I think you've done a good job. At the very least, you're motivated, you want to learn, you're doing your assignments, you're practicing really hard. I mean, what can go wrong? You just simply need more time to solve some of those language issues that you have, but I think you're doing a great job. So thank you for your hard work in this class. I was glad to have you as one of my students. And I think that you've already done the listening exam, final exam. You just have one more, which is the pronunciation final exam that we will do next week. So good luck on that. Combate.